this fairy tale chapter was really interesting. It was really fun, very comedic as well, and everything. So let's crack down to it. Fairy tale chapter 496. Hit the intro.
Double up.
Okay, so this fairy tale chapter was really interesting. It was really fun as well. That we get to see a lot of characters show up in this chapter. We've got Gildox finding the God Serena spirit from the puppeteer Nineheart, and he pretty much wins this match because he knew and senses there's no soul, this ain't really a real being, and he knew that. And then, so he manages to defeat God Serena because he says, if you were still alive pretty much and everything, you might have given me a great match as well and everything. And it's probably true, but Gildox, because of his magic, cancellation magic, I can't remember his magic, I think gravity magic, I think it was able to destroy him, like make him vanish. So, and then he was able to manage to really get rid of all the army that was there. So Fairy Tail was all the way there, and the Ice Mage on Zera's side, I can't remember what his name is, the secretary or lieutenant who strategizes, tactician type secretary guy, is there at the top of the hill looking down, saying that he's fixated on this war and stuff. That was really at the end of during this course. We also get to see the other puppet ones. We've got the sand guy again, we've got the robotic guy, I think his name's Nine, I can't remember, and the death guy, I can't remember, yet again I cannot remember their names and everything. And we've got Sting, Root, Minerva, Yukino, and Angel all showing up as well. Sting is still coming, but he's most likely somewhere else. But at the moment we've got some of my favourite Sabretooth characters and members here as well, showing up into this fight. So that's kind of interesting, that's really good, and I really am glad that we got to see them. And we got a lot more to do with that as well, so that's really it, really. So that, and they started to join in the fight and stuff. So this was it was fun and comedic because we got Jacob again. We had Mira Jane ended up fighting Jacob, and then seeing how her clothes are torn and stuff, he just lost because of his weakness and everything. So he was literally out cold again because of his weakness. Jacob, that's the one thing I didn't like really in this chapter, was Jacob's weakness. We could have had a decent battle between him and Mira Jane and Mira, and because of Hero giving him this weird innocence weakness where he's really innocent when it comes to seeing women and stuff, and when he sees like just a bit of cleavage or boobs, or flesh or boobs and that just showing up and everything, he literally gets really innocent and tries to look away and stuff like that. And that's what really is the downside to his character that I don't like so much. And that was literally the only downside. The rest of it, but other than that, it was really fun with everybody mentioning. There was a lot of Khan and Gildox moments near the beginning of the chapter that I really liked. That was really comedic, and that's what this. I did feel like last week's chapter. I did enjoy last week's chapter, by the way. I'm thinking about doing another video later on of doing a full catch up of giving my quick thoughts on every episode I've missed, or chapters I've read but missed and didn't review them, and bunch them up into a little quickie catch-up reviews as well. So I'll probably go a little bit more in depth, not too much in depth, but in that video, but it all depends how I feel about that video. But other than that, this was really a great chapter yet again, and I really did enjoy it as much as I think everybody is. And yes, I am back in the studio recording because I think when I've literally gotten into the habit where if I do live reactions, the review and everything gets recorded right down there, downstairs, in the same setup that I am downstairs. If I just read the chapter and I'm reviewing it, I will be coming up here. But other than that, I really enjoyed this chapter. Only Jake was a little bit of mind down, but I did like the comedic aspects. The ending of this chapter was very interesting, and we had Gildox just plowing through the army with his magic. Well, I had a funny feeling that would actually end up happening. What I could see happening in this way. So at least it's not, oh, friendship! We have the power of friendship! Let's blast through them with friendship! We are a family guild of friendship! Blasting right through. So that's that. So this was pretty much my review, my thoughts on Fairy Tail chapter 496, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. I enjoyed it as much as I did last time. So see you next time for another manga chapter, tokusatsu episode, anime episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, or whatever anime I decide to pick up reviews. And stay tuned Wednesdays. I have a new chapter, I have a new manga series I'll be introducing to my channel, and it's one that I decided to pick myself that I'll be reviewing weekly, and it will be coming out every Wednesdays. Stay tuned for that with the first review of it. I have read and caught up with this manga, so I'm not going to do a recap of all the previous chapters that came with it. I'll be reviewing from the chapter that I'm going to be reviewing next Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. And I will also be bringing into another manga chapter that is starting Weekly Shonen Jump that is out as well today, so stay tuned for that as well. But other than that, comment down below what you liked and didn't like about this week's Fairy Tail chapter, and I'll see you next time. I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Otaku Corner, member of the 00 Club, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya! Hey guys, Kai from Kai's Otaku Corner here, member of the 00 Club, and I'm here again to just show you that I hopefully enjoyed this review of Fairy Tail chapter 494, and hopefully enjoyed. Like always, if you liked what you saw, you can hit that subscribe button just to continue on where I left off, or see all my other current videos that are here as well. If you have Facebook or Twitter, you can find the links down in the video description, down in the description box below. And if you want to check out the previous reviews of Fairy Tail, you can hit the I at any point of this video, and you can check out those reviews or the playlist of my past Fairy Tail chapter reviews. Now, if you like this video as well, you can give it a like as well. And also, if you've got the Anime Amino app, you can search Kai's Otaku Corner on the Anime Amino app. And follow me there. I don't really go on it much, but you can find me there if you ever need me as well. Anyway, I've been your host, Kai from Kai's Otaku Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya!